So, I've decided I'm going to change up the intro to fit the mood of the content I'm covering. So last episode it was glitchiness because when we met Locke it was through when he hacked CrimeNet and gave us that intro. And I actually used that glitchy screen as a displacement map for the last intro. And this time it's Christmas themed because we have another new heist. Santa's Workshop. Another Vlad heist. It's almost like I talked about this in my last video. We've gotten 4 Vlad heists in 373 days, 1 or 2 Butcher heists in the last 324 days, depending on how you interpret that. And the last Elephant heist was released 632 days ago, so I think that speaks for itself. Anyway, Vlad wants more coke because it's Christmas, and it looks like snow. So we head to this place crudely called Santa's Workshop, which is guarded by some gangsters, and even though you start unmasked, it goes loud the second you kill someone. Then you gotta find the elves, these magical, gift-creating creatures who make these oh so wonderful presents. So the idea of the heist is to defend and encourage the elves to make presents. So basically, this is a survival type of heist. Since the production of the bags takes time and interaction with the elves, like on Cook-Off, however, you can't fuck it up, since the bags just appear after time, like in White Xmas. It's a strange map because it encourages you to camp, however, it punishes you for doing so, especially on Death Wish. So you have to constantly move, otherwise you'll get destroyed. Now, if you couldn't tell, this heist is just a reskin of Framing Frame Day 2. Like really, it's just got a layer of Christmas stuff over the top of it. Simon delivers again with another awesome track, Pimped Out Getaway, a remix of the iconic Jingle Bells song, and it sounds positively incredible. Now I was double checking to make sure that I got my facts right, and that it was indeed Jingle Bells, and learnt that it is really dated. 5 elf punishing achievements were added, of course. On the 7th try on Death Wish, my true bane gave to me, complete on Death Wish, Santa slays slackers. Keep all elves alive for 30 minutes after the first assault wave on Overkill or above. Eurobag Simulator. Secure 100 bags on Overkill plus. Pumped Up and Jolly. All players use only shotguns. Only Santa brings gifts. Secure 10 bags of loot without any player, equipment or assets being used. So if you buy the game assets, you fail this straight away. Overall, the heist itself feels very festive, which is what we should expect from a Christmas heist. There are some funny bits and pieces around, like taking photos with Santa, the snow machine which one can assume is blowing coke and not snow, and the Christmas trees that are more drugs. Then we have the Santa event, which is the same as the Cloaker event from Lab Rat, which I haven't mentioned before. Basically, your team has to survive in the circle for 2 minutes without anyone going into custody or leaving the circle, and if you succeed, you get the loot from the safe. Fuck this thing. It crashed our game 40 minutes into Eurobag Simulator achievement. It also crashed the game in Lab Rats, so I find it very unstable, and I'm not going to touch it until December 17th, because that is when a new achievement is coming out, which is going to be linked to the Christmas microtransaction safe, no doubt. And it'll be exactly like Golden Ticket from First World Bank and Pork Royale from Slaughterhouse. For the Santa event to trigger, you have to secure 4 bags of presents, then Santa rocks up around every assault break. The other thing when you secure 4 bags is that you get a neat little equipment bag which you can set up on the roller doors, and it acts as a fire trap for 60 seconds before having a 2.5 minute cooldown before it can be activated again. You can get 3 of these, and I think it's an overall nice addition to the heist because it gives an incentive to produce more presents. The game also does a good job of alerting the player to certain things on the heist. When an elf is having a smoke break, a speech bubble with an exclamation mark appears, so you know you have to talk to them about Vlad's great dental plan to make them resume working.
Go and tell them about the dental plan we offer. Work harder or get your fucking teeth smacked in. Ah!
And when an elf is being set free, a shield icon appears and you get a few seconds to quickly run over and kill whoever is doing that. Did I say set free? I meant to say brutally murdered in cold blood. Overall, Santa's Workshop has some nice bits and pieces to it, which I hope to see things like this added to additional heists, but it is a very average heist. That's the gist of it, I suppose. I'm still working on that Bodhi Express video, I promise. I'll do a speedrun video soon. I'm so sorry, please don't hit me.